Hello, I'm Reverend Asha Burson Johnson. My personal pronouns are she, her, and it is my joy and my honor to be with you on Meditation Monday. This is our weekly time to just get quiet, spend time together, remember to connect, to be peaceful as best we can. So we will begin by doing a little bit of stretching. I'll invite you to move your shoulders around in any way that feels comfortable to you. Forward and backward, maybe alternating, do a little shimmy. I say move your angel wings, which is our shoulder blades forward and back, open and closed. Release that mid-back tension from the day. Maybe move your neck around a little. Chin to chest. Breathing. Maybe putting your ear just as close as it can get to your shoulder. Maybe give a little bit of a no movement, slowly and gently. Maybe a gentle yes, not too far, but bring your chin as far as you can down to your heart space. Feeling the release of tension in the back of the neck. And gently up, but not too far. And back down again. In a moment, I'll invite us to take 3 deep breaths, in through the nose and out through the mouth. The first breath is to release the past. The second breath is to release the future. And the third breath is to come into this present moment. So I invite you to breathe deeply in through your nose and out through the mouth, letting go of whatever came before. Breathing in through the nose and out through the mouth. Releasing what might be happening later. And breathing in through the nose and out through the mouth. Just allowing ourselves to sink into this present moment. I often invite us to check into our bodies. To just do a little scan from toes to top of head. And just notice where there is ease and relaxation, where there might be tension. Not trying to change any of it, but just becoming aware. Often loving attention without judgment gives space for what wants to move or release to do so. And so we just allow ourselves to be as we are. That giving of permission to exist as we exist is a powerful process. So here we are in the beginning of December. In the continent where we live, at the northern part of the United States, not as far as Alaska, but in the contiguous United States, we are at the tippy top, right across from Canada. And this time of year, by 4:30, it's pretty dark. And it doesn't get light until maybe close to 8 o'clock in the morning. We are entering what we call the dark time. And this word dark is neither good nor bad. It's just how it is. Many people miss the sunshine this time of year and get to become creative to keep their mood elevated, sometimes with ultraviolet lights and other great technologies that we have now. Another way to be in this time is to fully embrace this dark time. I tend to call it the time of going within or going into the cave, like bears to hibernate. We don't hibernate as humans. And many of the people that I speak to talk about liking to be home before the sky is too dark, of liking to get cozy, to snuggle in. Hibernation sounds like inactivity, but there's a lot that goes on in this dark time. If we can enter it with an intention, if we can use it, and allow it to work within us. It's in the darkness that seeds grow, deep under the earth, unseen. And yet activity is still happening. Growth is still possible. Paradoxically, in our culture, this is also a season of light. People string lights all over their houses, within and without, bringing light to the darkness. And because the trees are much more bare, if we're at any sort of elevation above the town, because the trees are bare, we can see the lights and the glow and the color. So in this darkness, there is more light. Can we find creative ways to balance between the dark and the light, to ebb and flow between the two? To accept the gifts in each one and recognize if there are challenges for us. To be willing to reach out and ask for help if we find ourselves weighed down by the darkness. Or maybe pay a little more attention to those around us and check in with them. Darkness and light need each other. And we need them. Connect with your breath. Check in with your heart space. Do I feel open or closed? Neither is wrong or better. Just notice. Be still. Be still and know that we are one with the One. In darkness or light, we are never alone. The animating force of all life is within us, is us, and expresses as us. And all of life everything that has ever been, that is now, and ever will be, is part of this continuum of life. The ebb and flow, the dark and light, birth and death, all part of the flow. I invite you to take 3 deep breaths in through the nose and out through the mouth. Wiggle your fingers and toes. Reconnect with the body. And when you feel ready, open your eyes. Thank you for joining me on Meditation Monday. As always, it's my joy and honor to be with you. I'm grateful for your presence in the world. You make a positive difference just because you exist. A reminder that this Wednesday, being the second Wednesday of the month, at 7 p.m., I'll be doing a brief talk, and I invite comments, questions, and participation. We'll be in the same space. I look forward to seeing you again next week. Make it a great day. Bye.